Hey, who's making
Hi.
Are
How
we
you
good?
doing, everyone? Yeah, we're good. Hi.
All right, welcome
Okay.
back to Magic and Masterminds. When we last left off, shenanigans is the best way I can really describe it.
Currently, it is Buff's skeleton's turn, and he's unaffected by the nightmare fuel.
Speaking of which, he does himself a move out of the nightmare fuel cloud and goes directly up to Yue.
Oh, what the hell?
Are you ready
You,
to
eh?
surrender?
It just makes clattering noises with its teeth. What is your parry?
5.
Oh, wow, okay. This
Attack.
hits.
Okay.
Give me your toughness.
All right.
As it raises one of its buff arms
And
and slaps you.
The buffest of arms.
so, how much damage do I get?
You actually managed to tank it.
Nice. I raise up my arms just to block it.
Alright. You have blocked this buff skeleton.
Okay. For assaulting an officer, you're under arrest.
It makes further clattering noises. Alright. Over here. Vixen, you currently have control over red shirt, blue shirt, and purple shirt, but it is currently red shirt's turn.
Red shirt is attacking purple shirt. With
Alright.
everything got.
Red shirt is gonna do himself an attack of a purple shirt. Okay.
That's pretty dark.
You
Does red
hear
shirt
a
suck?
distinct bang.
What?
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 You hear a gunshot.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my god! Dude! We're officers, not murderers!
Oh, Lord.
She's dead.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Man, we fucked up.
I think we need to...
Hey, I was just talking about how the Ashes is a morality fidget spinner. This is the first.
Wait, who fucking... Oh, Lord.
The red guy killed the purple lady, and it was because of Dubel's command.
Yep.
Wow.
God, bang.
Yeah, that's not really helping your case.
Yeah, if anything, this is more a reason why we should arrest you.
That was we heard that, right?
Well,
You all heard a distinctive gunshot noise.
we just don't see anything because of the noticeable cloud.
In fairness,
Aldred,
Yeah?
you're sort of crawling your way out of that cloud of smoke.
Trying not
You
to
see-
disturb it too much, yep.
You see a pair of feet land in front of you.
Oh shit. Okay.
She raises her arm back. What is your parry?
At this point, 4.
A 4. So that is against... Okay. Oh boy. Roll toughness as her fist connects.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Would you like to re-roll that?
Not right now, no.
Okay. You take a wound and are dazed.
Ow.
There's like a cracks forming in the ground around you. Like,
Aldred basically like catches the fist and it hurt and it like gets into his ribs and it like cracks his ribs.
Oh, ow.
you're not having a fun time. Blue shirt. That guy's also under Dubel's control.
Is going to attack red shirt.
is going to attack Red Shirt.
I
great.
hear a
Over
second
there.
gunshot.
Yeah, probably.
That is against and the you hear it, but the gun, there's also a distinct donk noise as it hits the building behind him as the dude missed.
Oh, so close. Almost there.
Purple's dead. Masca!
Jeez.
Oh, great. I hear the gunshot and I'm already furious. Masca, not me. I am elated.
Oh, yeah. I just out of character, I genuinely did not expect that to happen.
No, that's fine.
Kind of the attack does.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm kind of amazed and surprised and excited about this. Masca's kind of pissed off and seeing red right now.
Yeah.
Seeing that cloud makes him think of the bell, so he's gonna go climb up this building.
All right.
You got wall
Just-
walking.
Yeah, wall crawling. Just shoot onto the building. Hey, another smoke. Where is all this fucking smoke coming from? More smoke. Great. I can't make it over.
Yeah, there's also like this thing in the way, so you can't quite tell what's going on over there.
Yeah, I assumed I could not see this.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sounds of Aldred grunting in the distance.
So,
that I think,
nothing unusual for Aldred.
yeah. I'm still gonna look around for him. Dubell can wait for a second. I'm gonna look, just gonna go over here. Oh. Do I just see her there?
You see her looming over something.
I'm gonna call out to her. Hey!
She looks over.
Have you seen an old man that really likes to grunt a lot?
No, I totally have not.
Mascot! Quit being a smartass and help!
Max gets just like, God, I wanna leave him up here so badly.
All right.
I'm just gonna throw. That was internally, by the way, Tim.
Also, Aldred noticing he says this, then he goes like, oh, "Fine, you can tell me so."
About what? Oh!
How loud
Lady's
are
just
they?
face palming.
Oh my
How loud
God!
are they?
I'm
Being very
Dubell hear
loud.
this? Yeah,
Very
okay,
loud.
so Dubell is just face palming. She doesn't need to see this shit because she's seen enough shit from these guys.
All right, Aldred. I'm gonna tell you later, but right now, more importantly, throwing needles at this robot woman.
All right, roll throw.
Shit.
All right. Would you like to re-roll that?
So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm barely using my hero points. Cool! Thanks, Dice!
Wow.
I mean, it is technically better. That is a 9 by standards. Yeah, you miss. She's like, they just fly past her and she's just staring.
Good thing Aldred is too much in the pain to see that.
Cecily.
Okay.
So Cecily, hearing gunshots, hearing apparently what's going on the roof that Aldred and Masca, apparently Masca is also on. She's having so much held back frustration from punching a wall. But luckily for her, she figures that it's like, please tell me. Well, I can't see, but please tell me this hits. She decides to use Crescent Wave and just fires off a wind strike straight into the alleyway.
Okay. Roll slasher.
Slasher.
Alright, that is against that, and this is versus fucking incredible, he's out.
Which one? Oh.
This one.
You hear a thud.
Oh, thank God.
Is that all you were doing?
Yeah. Who's arrowing? Who?
Jack.
It's me. Don't worry about it. I'm just.
I was like, I'm getting thrown up. It's like, who's arrowing? Goddamn.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was bothering me.
Okay. One down. Let's hope that was the guy who had the gun.
Yue.
Unless they all had guns, then shit. Let's hope they don't see me.
Yue, there's a skeleton. There's a buff skeleton. There's a fucking buff skeleton.
I see the buff skeleton. So I am using my action right now to mark down and give myself the following abilities. My combat master activates, which makes me stronger and able to fight with close combat a lot easier. Also makes me faster. Dark vision. Elemental blade, which I'm not currently activating yet, but I'm able to use it right now because of my variable powers. Healing hands and object dimensional teleportation.
Oh boy.
Yes. So, visibly right now, UA gets buffer.
Are you gonna try and have an arm wrestling fight with this man? Skeleton?
She would. However, I'd like to continue playing unarmed combat with you, but I hear gunfire and I need to go and stop that. So, she runs past him and tries to find source of gunshot.
Oh God, she's running.
Yue!
Are you seriously running into
Roll will.
Well, that is in character for her.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yue, roll your will.
Oh,
20?
And she's fine. Don't
Okay,
worry about it.
managed to fight off the effects.
She's too worried about the gunshot.
right. It's not a fear effect. It's because if so, she's fearless.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fear effect.
Right. So she runs up. Can she see anything outside of purple smoke?
As you get closer, you're able to see the dude in front of you.
All right.
You can make out a shape on the ground next to you.
All right.
And
so
blood.
I'm actually going to fatigue myself for this because my initial action was to activate my abilities. So
Okay.
I'm gonna punch him.
Nice.
And against his... Yeah, he's out.
Yes.
You knock this person right into the Why am I using that one for unconscious? It's this one.
Fair.
The guy over there.
Yeah, you should change the blue guy.
He's the unconscious dude.
Yeah, and I'm tired, so next person is not here. So Aldred.
Aldred,
Yep.
you were dazed.
Aldred winces a bit, and I'm just imagining, like, just for the sake of fluff, is he still holding this person's fist?
If you'd like.
Like, still holding this person's fist. He reaches into his coat pocket with his other hand, pops the cork on a potion, downs it. Suddenly, his muscles increase.
Oh, are we going to get Aldred noises?
Oh, so this is what you meant about the noises.
Yeah, he's very prone to them.
And as his muscle mass increases massively there, his veins turn black and his eyes go all yellow and whatnot.
Yeah, that's not disturbing.
And now back to 2.5 lives.
Aldred looks over at Maska. Can you please focus on the fight?
What? I'm trying to fight, but apparently some asshole decided to kill someone.
Also,
Is that all you're doing, Aldred, because of the daze, or are you gonna try use thing to remove the daze and or do the fatigue again?
He's going to spend his hero point to remove the daze.
Are you gonna get out?
And with that in mind, he returns the punch, and he returns the punch right to her fucking face.
Roll punch.
All right, and
All right. That is against her. That, and that would make it. Let's see here. Okay, so that does hit. You punch her in the face. And you know that thing in anime where you punch someone and it looks like you hurt them, but then they just turn their head to look at you?
You're fucked, Aldred.
Maska's like, hey, Aldred, how about you stop fucking around and fight? That's you.
I would just. It's at this point that he's kind of sitting up and whatnot there, and he's like he's still in a prone position, kind of, but he's like sitting. And yeah, that's all he can do at the moment, anyway.
All right, your smoke cloud disperses.
Yep.
Ubel.
Also interesting that he can talk now that he now. Yeah.
No, the skeleton's the one that couldn't talk.
No, like Aldred can actually talk after he's drunk in his potion.
Oh man.
All right, Beach Boy skeleton can't talk. I'm gonna keep calling Beach Boy until we get his name.
That's it. Would the cloud still be there, or is that gone? Is
It
my cloud
disperses
still
at the end of your turn.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Noticing that one of them ran off because as much as she's enjoying this, she had everyone lined up, but now the skeletons run off, so Flyer. Actually, I should find out how far the skeleton is from where it should be important.
Side?
Okay, so 60 feet. Yeah, so would I be able to just land there and attack? Yeah. Yep, I can.
Just remember they're 50 feet down from that point.
She has a lot of range.
Okay.
Like, just if I've got this thing right. Yeah, the thing I'm considering is a 100 range minimum.
Yeah, you got more than plenty of.
Yeah.
Heck, you could shoot him from here.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might just do that. That's so much easier. I'm curious about what hero points do exactly. Like, I know you can use them to like re-roll and such, but
You can also edit the scene. So, like, if you want,
Say that something's there that wasn't.
yeah, you could just make it happen. Just
Or
spend a
just
hero point.
edit action.
Well,
Heroic feat, which lets you gain the benefits of an advantage you don't already have until the end of your next turn. Use inspiration to gain some sudden insight from the GM. Basically going like, hey, I had no clue what's going on here. Can you help me out? Instant counter, which basically lets you use one of your powers in response to something that's happening as a reaction. And recover, which lets you remove dazed, fatigued, or stunned.
okay, definitely keep that in mind then. All right, well in that case, let's see if this guy is immune to some good old fashioned venom. I'm going to attempt to venom spray him right from where I am.
All right.
So just roll.
Yep.
Never used this before. This will be interesting.
Nah.
So this is resisted by toughness? Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
I'm surprised it doesn't actually show that resists by toughness.
Yeah,
think
it's
you-
a good
you
idea
can-
to make a note of in the
I
notes
was just
thingy.
guess. I wasn't sure what it was resisted by.
Okay, that
I
hits.
can only guess.
And
I think you can add it to next to DC.
it should say in the thingy. And okay, he takes a wound and shit. I will be right back.
All right.
Hang on. Let me see if I can add it.
So general rule of thumb: if power is damage, it's toughness.
Will.
If power is affliction, it's either will or fortitude.
Oh yeah, you can add it.
I should say normally that's the case. Is it always the case? I mean, there's probably some special occurrences, but 99% of the time, that's the case.
Okay.
You're lucky you didn't choke, stupid dog. Hold on, sorry guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Liddy got a hold of some chicken bones.
Oof,
Oh jeez.
that's not good.
You
Yeah.
are.
So yeah, you can add the type of effect next to DC when you work on the macro text.
Let's see here.
Next to the effects equals
So-
DC.
Would it be resisted by toughness or fortitude?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. If it's damaging, it will be toughness. If it's doing a affliction to them, that would probably be the fortitude.
Okay, just checking. So, yeah, basically just a shower of black liquid just shoots across the sky and just lands right on top of him.
Yep, a fucking skeleton got hit by some venom, I guess.
I'd say
Alrighty.
incurable, but I don't think the skeleton gives a shit either way.
Yep. Is that your turn?
Pretty much. Doesn't look like anybody can get me from here, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
The calcium induced testosterone is
The cloud fades, which means that Yue can now see that this lady has died from a fatal dose of bullet to the head.
Oh, to the head.
Yeah, he got a crit.
I thought it was the stomach or somewhere else, but I didn't expect the head.
well, that will definitely kill someone.
Yeah, WG.
being shot
What
through the
the
heart
fuck?
too.
Yeah.
And the only way to really try to bring them back from that is to have the resurrect portion on healing.
You can power stunt.
UA doesn't have that.
Can't you power stunt it?
I have stabilized, but that's the furthest I can go. But power stunt, Niv, could I power stunt it?
On your turn, probably.
Yeah, on my
Possibly
turn.
on your turn. It is worth noting, however,
Skeleton Boy can see you.
Skelly Boy turns around at the fact that something just hit him, doesn't see Dubel on the roof over there, sees Yue, sees dead person,
Know about that.
marches right over.
He was like, "How happy was."
Please don't tell
It
me
just-
they're gonna resurrect him.
It stares. It's staring directly at you as it raises an arm again.
Oh.
What's your parry?
5. Still.
Okay. It slaps you. Roll toughness.
Why?
This buff thing covered in necrotic venom just walks up and he goes, "How dare you, good sir," and smack.
I need to hold
Yeah.
on to my PowerPoint, so how much damage?
Oh,
Hero
goodness. Take a wound in a daze.
Oh
Okay.
God. I'm just surprised knockback isn't happening.
I mean, I would, but also...
Excuse you?
Clatter, clatter, clatter translates into.
It points at the lady on the ground and makes angry, chattering noises.
That was my play.
Look, I didn't do that, but I was gonna try to fix it.
Further angry, chattering noises.
I gotta wait till I
Red boy's unconscious, up on the roof.
Oh boy.
Aldred, are you still prone?
Down.
At the moment, yes.
Aldred, how do you feel about getting punched again?
Not as good. Well, a little bit better about it actually, because I have more parry now.
I'll
What
be
is
right
that
back.
new parry you got?
7.
Okay. Roll toughness.
Damn it.
You gonna catch your hands.
And of course I have an injury, so
oh, right, I should.
She lifts a foot and stomps on you.
Oh.
how bad is it?
Wound and daze.
Ow!
Back to
Would you
days.
like to go through the roof this time, Tim? Seems you're so keen on doing knockback.
What? No. Oh, yeah. I was trying to do the thing that Nace will occasionally do to me where he's like, "What about this?" and it fucks me over.
Hey, I didn't do anything this time.
See, it works for Nace, not so
I'll be
much
back.
you.
What do you guys think? Should I send him through the roof?
Send him through the roof.
God damn it.
Okay, I need another toughness check. You versus the building. The building failed. What's your toughness?
Well,
Okay, you fortunately don't take any more damage as you go through the building. However, you fall directly into the floor below you and hit the ground. Another toughness check, please.
Oh, that builds that.
Jesus friggin' Christ. Are you
11.
you fucking kidding
And take another wound as you go through the floor again.
what?
Hold on. I just need to clarify something. You said it's 50 feet tall, right?
It's a 5-story building.
It's a 5-story building.
oh God.
How strong is this one? Okay, you got 3 wounds. Take.
Oh Lord, here we
You're
go.
gonna die.
Only if the floor
Okay.
doesn't stop his fall.
That floor breaks.
God damn it.
Fortunately, you don't take another wound, but do roll again.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Hey, cool.
Okay, you stop at this floor. You're like, I think this was the second story.
Well, let's find out here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, he's on 2.
It's like,
Okay.
ugh.
It's like, right. You good?
I just imagine the Loki sigh.
I can't.
Those two are out. Masca, that shit just happened.
I can't believe how fucked I am.
Why is it that everywhere we go we meet crazy people? Hey, Robot Lady, I know you're busy just bashing my friend into the building, but can you tell me what are you doing here?
She just stares at him like, are you some kind of idiot?
That's what my friends tell me.
God.
Wow.
Roll
That's
persuasion to see if you can get her to explain why she's here.
Masco really working the charm.
All right.
I'm done. I'm done. We're diplomacying things again. I'm done.
I think that actually hurt my head.
Okay, I'm
Well.
back.
Yep. There.
Christ. I actually expected to fail.
I think
She sighs.
beautiful.
Well, I was here with my partner, meeting up with some of our hirees after they failed a particular job. I quite usually care about that sort of thing until you lot showed up.
So you're the one who sent those werewolf haters.
I mean, it's common sense to hate a werewolf, really.
Not really. I mean, they're just people that just happen to be furries.
Also lose control over themselves and attack indiscriminately. Are you an idiot?
I thought we went over this. Yes.
Oh my lord.
Still, it doesn't matter. They're still people. We don't need to hate on them or just attack them for no reason. They're just trying to deal with their condition.
This is a conversation I'm having. This is actually a conversation I'm having. What on earth has the world come to?
Listen, you can either stop or get arrested. Your choice. Either way, I don't mind, and I get to punch you.
I'll take the third option of kicking your butt.
All right, bitch. Let's go then.
I ship it.
I actually ship it too. Good on you, Masca. You got me.
Oh my god.
I love this dynamic.
Did Bell hear any of that conversation?
Perception.
You're really
Okay.
far away. I'm not.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Unless you had
It's
extended
like a
hearing.
-7, so no, you do not.
Thank fuck.
All right.
It's Cecily passively hear this going on.
What's the perception of Cecily?
Well, Cecily's perception is her perception is like a 7.
Oh.
All right.
Does a 10 be able to hear?
I'm going to switch mask, and thanks to quick draw, I don't need an action for that. Gonna switch mask to Galileo. Move that out of the way. Put that there. Delete that. And gonna go punch her in the face.
Okay, yes, this entire party, outside of Cecily and Dubel, has literally buffed themselves up. Their strengths have increased.
Yeah, and so far neither of them has fucked up as of late.
Yeah. I'll just.
Honestly, almost stabbing Aldrich. She managed to stop herself from that.
Yeah.
Please, just roll to hit, please.
All right, give me a second. God. All right. Roll to hit. Unarmed. Shaboosh.
22.
Nice.
Alrighty, that's what's the DC on that?
My strength is a 7, so that's like a 21. No, not 21. That's not
22.
math. 22.
You were close.
Okay. So that is... You remember what happened with Aldred earlier?
Oh, that happened again?
Yep.
Alright, cool. But unlike Aldred, Mascot doesn't mind. He just wants to punch her.
It's like, now that we got out of the way, want a date?
No, Mascot's generally pissed. Between her...
I'm sorry, viewers, but if you do...
Between her and fucking demon lady over here straight up killing someone, Mascot's reasonably upset. He does not give a shit.
Cecily,
Okay, so,
Cecily, please do something.
okay, so obviously, Cecily sees Yue, red guy, blue guy, and dead body, and buff skeleton. So obviously, the situation has gone a bit shit, and she also happened to hear that fucking building breaking noises on the roof. It's like, and I thought I was having a bad day.
This is actually your not bad day, Cicely.
Yeah, because it's not a 7.
Oh, but that.
Cecily stares at Buff Skeleton. It's like, can't believe I'm doing this, but she runs up and dynamic entries him.
Okay, roll to dynamic entry the fucking skeleton.
Yeah, let's just stand on the corpse like nobody's business.
Listen, she's in the air right now. Fine.
It looks more like this right now, really.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is so much. So that's that. And what's the DC on this?
The DC?
What's the
Strength.
DC?
What's your strength?
Oh, my strength, 4.
So,
Okay, so that's
19.
a 19. Incredible.
What's
He is wounded and staggered as he goes tumbling back over here and crashes into the ground.
Nice.
Nice.
And you land like right there for dramatic effect.
Harry
Need
is.
help you away?
Alright. I said I'm gonna try to fix this. I hope this works.
I hope so too. I'll try and hold off big buff bones here.
Yeah, please. Yue actually just looks visibly tired currently.
Alright, and I end my turn.
Okay, Yue, you look visibly tired right now. You are dazed, so you only have one action.
And I want to use that action as a power stunt. Can I?
Sure.
So with that power stunt, can I add to my healing the ability known as
Revival.
Resurrection,
Oh.
where you can restore life to the dead if the subject has been dead for fewer minutes than your healing rank, which in this case, even if it was a rank 1, it's been under a minute. And then I make a DC 20 healing check. If successful, the patient's condition becomes incapacitated as if just stabilized. Because
All right.
I do
What
have
are the
stabilize.
stats for this?
Uh,
Because it is basically giving yourself an alternate effect. It's not just adding in the healing extra, the resurrection extra.
I was thinking of having the stabilize get upgraded to resurrection of my
Let me
healing
just
hands.
I think that's
double-check
possible,
that.
actually. Yeah.
That is not possible because stabilize is a flat 1 point and resurrection is +1 cost per rank.
Then changing my energizing to resurrection.
Yeah, no, that's possible.
That one is possible. Okay,
Alright.
roll it.
Alright, let's roll this.
We got this.
And just remember, I can't re-roll this. Because I have no hero point too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will we be murderers today?
16 or better. 16 or better.
On.
There's
Damn.
a 6.
Oh man, that sucks.
You try and you try and you try some more and the healing sputters out and you just sort of like collapse on your hands and knees. And then get back up because, that's just fluff.
No. I'm still on my hands and knees. Remember, I'm dazed.
Well, the days wears off now because it's after your end of your turn. Aldred,
Still on hands and knees.
So
how's the second floor treating you?
Aldred just kind of groans a little bit. Brings up bow, slings an arrow into the bow, aims upwards towards. Can he still see Lady from here?
Well, you're on the second floor and she's on the top floor, so that's like
Through the hall.
30 feet. You can
Yep.
probably see your head or something.
Aldred is going to try and shoot her with an arrow that has a sort of black misty ichor coming off of it.
All right.
Icar.
Okay, so that is a weaken check.
Yep, it provided it hits. The ichor just kind of hits her wherever you deem necessary there, and it starts to eat away at her armor plating, basically.
Okay, let's see how this goes. All right. It hits her, but before it can really start, she grabs and yanks it out, tossing it to the ground.
What the fuck?
All right.
Girl's cool.
Is that your turn?
Yep, I got nothing else I can do.
Days wears off. Dubel.
Okay, so just a quick question. Do I actually have any idea that any of the shit in the other building is happening? Because I imagine I'd be hearing stuff. Well, hearing a building crash through, but...
You
Yeah.
heard some noises coming from over there? So you have an idea that there's a fight happening, but you don't know the specifics.
Okay, so just
other
to
than the
assume
fact that Aldred is no longer visible on the rooftop.
Well, she's known Aldred for a whole maybe 1 or 2 encounters, so she cares less. So in that case, definitely gonna focus back on the skeleton, because she's looking down. These two seem to be focused on the dead girl. Dubel's just shaking her head at this point.
I Actually, Cecily's focusing on the skeleton.
Oh, I thought.
She's just
okay.
here.
Yeah,
She's just there.
kicked the skeleton and is watching it closely while Yui's doing what she does.
Oh, okay. So yay for some support, but Dubel's still just confused by UA actions. As far as she's concerned, that's just that's kind of what we came here to do. Yeah. Actually, how far is that skeleton away from? Cool, still in range, and it has no clue Dubel's even there, which is better. So it's like, you know what? She's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Since that didn't go, I'm kind of curious to see how. I'm just, part of me just wants to test everything.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
Yep, good range. It's like, okay, if the venom didn't do it, let's try something a little more personal. And she's going to attempt to shoot Hellfire. I've never used this as a multi-attack before, so I have no idea how this is going to work. So I assume just roll and see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't just multi-attacking just stating that you're using multi-attack?
Pretty much.
Yep.
So just use it and don't say you're using multi-attack.
And that is a 23.
Nice.
Okay. That is against...
Damage is against his toughness, but he's going to need to make a will save.
Alright. So, let's see here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so damage is that. So that's so much. And the will is... Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Alright. So this is weakening his awareness by...
I have
Right.
no...
That'll be interesting,
Oh, no.
as he takes another wound
Mm-hmm.
and no longer seems to be aware of anything that's happening.
Oh.
So he's over.
Cool, it has a soul!
Oh, it does. Fails against soulless and demons.
And it's apparently
Wow.
not a demon.
Hey, just because I don't have meat.
It's just some sort of weird monster thing, as evidenced by the fact that Aldred's monster tracker was able to trace it.
Well, I had to trace something here.
Yeah.
That fucking thing.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm in
Cecily,
the best position so far.
Cecily sees a Hellfire. It's like, well, good to know Dubel's still paying attention here, I assume.
Yeah, still doing my thing.
I'm trying to make sure there's no one dead.
Don't worry, I took that.
Skeleton just sort of lays there like an actual skeleton. And that's its turn for now.
What?
As it's slowly regaining its awareness.
Oh.
Because weaken, you know?
Okay.
Meanwhile, the cyborg looks over at Maska. So you want to play too?
Yeah, I'll play with you. Bring it on, bitch.
Just stares at him. Raises her hand.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Is he gonna slap him?
no. I need you
Really?
to first roll me a dodge check.
Oh, goody.
Oh shit.
Oh, Maska's right
Great
here to the
attack.
building.
Maska, you manage to tumble out of the way as she releases some sort of concussive blast from her hand.
Did you?
Whoa!
You know what's even funnier? I have my own music going, and Genos' theme from One Punch Man came on just at that.
Max is like, whoa! Oh man, if we weren't fighting, that'd be so cool.
Speaking of fighting, it's your turn. But before we do that, Nace, what time are we at?
50.
All right, let's keep going for now then.
All right. Okay, Maska's gonna strike up casual conversation while stabbing her.
What?
So,
Right?
I guess that's one way to make a relationship happen.
all right. So, are you like a cyborg or something?
Isn't it obvious?
Well, I mean, considering that we're in a city full of magic, I thought you'd be some sort of golem.
You see, everyone lives in a city of magic and forgets technology is a thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's called Magitech.
And then he stabs her.
So, I'm gonna stab you now.
Huh.
With that, he summons both of his swords and slashes.
So you did technically crit on that because you rolled a 19.
Oh, cool.
So what would you like to do with that crit?
After slashing her, I'm just gonna, after doing a cross slash, I'm gonna kick her over the hole, the Aldrich-shaped hole.
Okay, so you're gonna try and shove her.
Yeah, just not into the hole, just over, just like the flavor text, just blowback, getting just essentially a knockback.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
A failed Sparta, if you will.